Hello and welcome back to the Lancer Nation. My name is Hunter Cornell, and here it is.
We will start with spring sport recap from last week with Liddy, Bella, and Kate.
Last week, girls varsity soccer beat Portage Northern 5-1.
Last Wednesday, baseball takes the win against Gull Lake.
Varsity softball also wins against Gull Lake.
Girls tennis ties with St. Joe 4-4.
Over the weekend, the girls soccer won 6-2 against Marshall.
Next up is This Week in History with Hunter. Hello Lancers and welcome back to This Week in History. Today we're looking on April 17th of 1961. The Bay of Pigs invasion begins when a CIA-financed and trained group of Cuban refugees lands in Cuba and attempts to topple the communist government of Fidel Castro. The attack was another failure. Fidel Castro had been a concern to U.S. policymakers since he seized power in Cuba with the revolution in January 1959. Castro's attacks on U.S. companies and interests in Cuba, his inflammatory anti-American rhetoric, and Cuba's movement towards a close relationship with the Soviet Union led U.S. officials to conclude that the Cuban leader was a threat to the U.S. interest in the Western Hemisphere. In March of 1960, President Dwight D. Eisenhower ordered the CIA to train and arm a force of Cuban exiles for an armed attack on Cuba. JFK inherited this program when he became president in 1961.
Next is current event with Isaac Smith.
Good afternoon. I'm Isaac Smith, and these are last week's headlines. A 20-year-old Massachusetts National Guardsman was arrested for the leak of classified Pentagon documents concerning the Ukraine war. Vladimir Karamuzara Jr., a Russian journalist and activist, was convicted of treason for opposing the war in Ukraine. He's been sentenced to 25 years in prison. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas is under fire this week for claiming he received rental income of hundreds of thousands of dollars from a real estate firm on required financial disclosure forms, despite the fact that the real estate firm, Ginder Ltd Partnership, has not existed since 2006. Rival armed forces are vying for power in Sudan. As of Monday, 100 civilians have been killed, and the total is likely to increase. The start of the trial in the Dominion v. Fox News lawsuit was postponed until Tuesday, when opening statements will begin. In local news, the Berrien County Jail has requested an investigation into the death of a 32-year-old female inmate. The Berrien County Commissioner, Chioke Pitchford, said he is confident the Orchard Mall will see developments within the next 2 years. Plans are for a new residential spaces and event center. That's all for this week. I'm Isaac Smith. This has been last week's headlines. Have a good weekend.
Now for senior update interviews with Belle and Dante.
I'm here with.
Grace DeVest.
Do you have any plan after your graduation?
Yes, I'm going to Grand Valley State University to major in environmental and sustainability studies with a minor in global studies and social impact.
Great, thank you.
I'm here with.
Emily.
And do you have any plans after graduation?
I'm going to Western to study human resources.
I'm here with.
Tyler.
Do you have any plans after graduation?
Yeah, I'll be going to LMC to get like my general studies done, and then after that I'll move to like a 4-year college or something to do like audio engineering or something.
Audio engineering is pretty cool. I'm here with.
Zach Parker.
Do you have any plans after graduation?
I'm gonna try and chase an MBA and then, find a job and chill or come up with my own business.
That sounds pretty cool. Thank you. I'm here with.
Allie Chavez.
Do you have any plans after graduation?
Yes, I'm going to Western and I'm going to major in communications.
All right, that's pretty cool. Thank you.
The final ones, 94 feet with Carter.
Hello, Lancers. Today we're filming 94 feet, and I'm here with
Quinn Carmody.
So, Quinn, what is your position in baseball?
I'm a second baseman.
Okay. What's your record this year?
We are 1-30.
Okay. Who do you play today?
We play Portage Central home at 4, doubleheader.
Do you think you'll win?
Hopefully.
Okay, and last, who is your throwing partner this year in
It's
baseball?
Casey Harris. He's a day one.
That has been this week's Lancer Relation. We'll see you next week, Lancers.
I'm not here.